Young lady, how did you first find out about the music of Gustaf Myer?
My mother had been a big fan for years, and I just never went through all her old CDs. And I found his CD one day, and I just couldn't believe what I heard. And so ever since then, I've been a huge fan.
I understand from your daughter that you used to be a fan of Gustaf yourself. Is that true?
Yes, when I was about 16, for a little while there.
Every little boy, when they grow up, wants to be popular with the ladies. So I started singing, and I noticed that the ladies, they start to like it. So it just evolved from there. It was one giant snowball, if you will.
Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to see him in concert but a few times, for I'm still underage and he usually plays in bars, but I'm always at the bar outside while he performs.
A girlfriend of mine wanted some girl time out one night, and she took me out to one of his concerts. This was early on in his career, and that's where I first saw him.
Excuse me, did you say always?
Always.
You don't find it odd that, a 16-year-old girl spending so much of her time and her energy devoted to, there's no other way to say this, a karaoke artist?
No, 16-year-old girls do that. I did that. It's nothing. It's just a phase.
You're talking about anywhere from grandmothers on down, aren't you, sir?
They're all women, and they were all young at one time or another.
What is it about his music that you find so appealing?
Well, it's his music and it's him. He really delivers himself through his performances. You can really feel his heart into his music.
What does your husband say about something like this?
Oh, I don't have a husband. I've been raising her alone.
You have no shame about this at all, do you, sir?
Absolutely not.
When he sings, he shows his true feelings, his heart on the inside, and it's just moving.
Would you have any advice for any other mothers out there whose daughters have, I don't know, what's a good word, a crush like this on a famous person?
Well, as long as they make sure their daughters understand that, this is a famous person, they are very unlikely to come beat on their door and say, "Oh, will you marry me?"
You're going to continue doing this forever, aren't you, sir?
As long as I can. As long as I can still sing, the ladies will still come to the show, and there will still be a party afterwards.
In a couple of years, you're going to be going to college. Do you still see yourself being a big Gustaf Myer fan when you're 18?
When I'm 18, of course. I don't, just because I'm a fan now doesn't mean it'll go away. I'll be a fan forever.
So when you're 21, you'll still be a fan?
Yes, I might be away at college, but when I come home to visit, I'm sure I'll catch his shows.
When you're 30 and you're married and you have kids of your own?
As long as he's still performing.
Just, let them get through their phase, and they'll be all right.
So you're telling me this is just one of your many photo collections?
One of, I would say, maybe 10 or 12 volumes.
Okay.
This was early on in my career.
Ah, okay.
As you can see, they're quite pretty ladies. Some average, some more than average, some not so average.
Is that woman tied to that bed?
Perhaps.
Wait a minute, these women have knives.
Well, the your taste begin to change. I'm always very open.
So, do you have all of Gustaf's CDs?
I do, and a couple of them I actually have multiple copies of. I have CDs, I have the posters, I have it all, and one day I'm hoping to have the signed picture as well.
Do you still listen to Gustaf's music?
Yes, sometimes I do. I don't quite as often as I used to, but sometimes when I need a little relaxing time.
The female species is beautiful. They are living works of art. It's spectacular. Especially some of them are more special than the others.
Are you a member of any official fan club or anything like that?
I am. Actually, I am vice president of his official fan club.
That Pardon me, but that sounds like that's a lot of responsibility for somebody your age.
Well, it is. I am responsible for screening all of his emails so that the nut jobs don't get to him.
I love the way he is. He's just so great. He's just so.
Like this one. Sad.
What is so special about that one in particular?
It's just the touch of her skin, the way she touches my skin. It is it's very, very spectacular. If you know what I mean.
Could you tell me something about the dynamic between you and your daughter? It's like, what is your family relationship like?
We have a wonderful relationship. She is such a bright young lady, and she is so responsible and attentive, and she's really the best daughter any mom could ever want. She is open with me. I don't have to worry with her. She'll tell me all those things that are bothering her, what her dreams are, and I'd say we're very close. And I'll tell her about my dreams and hopes too, and we have a very good relationship, I would say. I'm very, very happy that she's my daughter.
We've just finished up principal photography, and I'm here at the studios with Kevin, my editor, and we've just started digitizing and laying out the initial clips for. What is that?
There is a problem.
A problem? What's going on, man?
We've got some kind of audio interference. Listen, it's out of phase.
Stop it. Play it again. That's not just out of phase. What is that?
No,
Static.
I have no idea.
Oh man, I loved that take. That was the best one of the three.
Look at the video too.
What is? Oh God.
Let's start over again. Here. And this is the one we were going to use.
Oh man. Okay, just stop. Okay, let's think about this for a minute. Okay. Okay. No need to panic yet. Let's just think about it for a moment. And we've got two other takes, but they are way not as good as this one was.
No, this is.
That was the best one of the whole group. Matter of fact, that may be the best take we got from her in her entire interview.
Probably is.
What time is it? Let's see, it's almost 5 o'clock. You know, we were in their house all freaking morning.
All thing we can do is reshoot this because this is unusable.
I agree.
We can't even piece anything good together out of this.
Okay, here's what we do. We grab the camera, we hop in the car, we drive over there like a bat out of hell. We shoot this one thing again. I don't think it'll be that much trouble to line it up because it's like the V in the wall, the posters and everything. The framing just frames itself. We should be able to get away with this, and even if it doesn't exactly match the other stuff, since the interview segments are not going to be shown consecutively anyway.
Sure. Oh, let's go. We can be in and out in 20 minutes.
Let's do it. Hold on a minute.